Happy birthday to you. Just kidding. I'm not going to sing happy birthday. But I am going to give you 27 reasons why I love you. Number 1, of course, because you are my very best friend and I can literally call you and tell you anything. Number 2 is because you are so sweet and caring and kind. You can just walk up to people and start conversation with them, and next thing you know, they're opening up to you and you're telling stories, and people love that. Some people need that in their life. So I just love that about you because I'm the same way, and that's why we're best friends. Number 3 is because we fight like sisters, and who wouldn't be best friends if you didn't fight like sisters? Number 4. Number 4 is I love you because of your family. I'm grateful that you were brought up in such a great home, and especially your mom. They took me in at times when I really needed it, and your mom has just been there for me and gave me great advice. I just love them, and I'm so grateful for you and your family. Number 5 is I love you because when I first met you, I was super tomboyish and didn't really take the time to do my hair or make myself look pretty, and you kind of just taught me how to do my hair and how to care about looking more girly. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that because you took a lot of time straightening my hair and just dressing me up and making me look pretty, and I'm really grateful for that. Número 6. I love you because you are so beautiful to me. I've always been so jealous of you because even though I'm Puerto Rican, you've always had more beautiful tanner skin than me, and you have blonde hair and pretty blue, green, whatever hazel eyes. They're just pretty. And so yeah, I think you're beautiful, Holly Jean. Number 7 would be because you always give me great advice. Every time I call you, or not even when I'm trying to dump on you, you just kind of always lead me in the right direction, and you always genuinely care about me and my situation, and you always give me the best advice, even when it's not what I want to hear exactly. You are a true friend by telling me what I need to hear, and I just love that about you, and everyone should have a friend like that. Reason number 8 why I love you is because I can get as ghetto or ratchet as I possibly can without you judging me. Reason number 9 would be because you love me. I can honestly tell people that I have a best friend that loves me no matter how weird she thinks I am or how Puerto Rican I am. I can honestly say that I have a best friend that loves me, and it's just so good to know that my best friend genuinely cares about me, and wholeheartedly. Good morning, beautiful. Number 11, because the way that you say, oh, Jacqueline. Number 12 is I love the way that you dance. We've had many episodes of dance-offs in each other's bedrooms, and even after that, just every time we see each other, we just end up dancing together somehow. There's just a moment where we end up dancing, and you crack me up every time you start getting crunk and start dancing. So that's definitely a reason why I love you. Number 13 is your humor. A good portion of the reason why I love you is because of your sense of humor. I never stop laughing when I'm with you. And, you know, I just love to laugh. And just, I mean, we can even be having a serious conversation and we just like connect on some level. And I don't know, we always end up laughing. And I just love that. I just love that we're always laughing together. And it's just great. Number 14 is because of the memories that we have together. I feel like because of our history and the memories that we have together is what keeps us so close. Even when we're talking on the phone today, these days, it's just like we're kind of always talking about old times, and I really feel like that's a really good connection that you and I have. Just, you know, old stories of us, you know, back in our crazy days. I don't need to see anything further. But yeah, so just our history together and our memories. Hui! Number 16 is because you are the first person that I let rub body lotion all over my body, naked for the first time. Yeah, and that takes a lot of love right there. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we took showers together. 10 more to go. Number 18 is because you used to make me straighten your hair and it would take 2 hours. Just kidding. I don't love you because of that. Number 19 is because my family loves you. My mama loves you. She has always loved you. She asks about you to this day. And same thing with my sisters. You know, my sisters love you like a sister too. Number 20 is because although we're miles apart now, we're still very good friends. We talk very often, but even though you moved like 4 or 5 years ago to Alabama, we still maintain a good friendship. We talk on the phone all the time, and you still love me just as much, even though we don't get to see each other, and I really appreciate that. Number 21 is I love you because you love me, even though I've done a lot of stupid crap. You know my past more than anyone. You know more about me than anyone does. And I mean, there's so many people that hate me and don't forgive me because of things, and you know way more than that, and you still love me, and I really appreciate that, Holly Jean, because you don't judge me because of my past or because of what I've done, and I just love you for that, Holly Jean. 22. Because every time you take a trip down here to Florida, you make sure to come see me. How many bottles? I said 23. Your sweet southern accent. Wonderful with you by my side, and when I open my eyes to see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. 24 is because you took me on your family cruise back in September to Nassau, and that was so awesome because I got to go on a cruise. Number 25 is because you have always been there for me, and in a different way. I have had many friendships before, and I have either ruined them or it wasn't my fault for whatever reason. You have always been there for me when I have had a failed friendship. So you really know my heart, and you have always taken me in no matter what I've done, or if I've been hurt by another friendship, you kind of just always been there to help me pick up the pieces, and I love you for that. Number 26 is for all the times that you have paid for my food, and that has been many times. And finally, number 27. And finally, number 27, the reason I love you, Holly Jean, truly is because of who you are, your heart. I love who you are as a person. I love your dreams and just your passion towards things and people. You are going to be so amazing one day. I know it's hard for us to see that sometimes. But you really are a go-getter and you don't just talk. Um, you are so passionate about things. I just can't see you not going somewhere with that. I just love your heart towards people so much. You're so humble and you don't stick your nose up in the air towards people. You're just so great and so passionate and humble. I know I keep saying that stuff over again, but that's just who you are, and you don't meet a lot of people like that. So I'm just so grateful for who you are because I feel like if you weren't like that, we wouldn't be friends. And you literally have, I know you probably don't see this, but you have changed my life. If it weren't for our friendship in the beginning and you kind of didn't take me in when we first started going to that church together, I probably wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't know the people I know. I wouldn't have known a lot of people when I first moved to Haines City. I probably wouldn't have became a cheerleader. And so I'm just so grateful for your outgoing personality, and I love you so much, and I don't ever want you to change. And I just can't express how much I love you, and I know that there's a ton of people out there that can agree with me. So just keep on being awesome and the loving person that you are. And happy birthday!
Birthday, it's your birthday. They ask me what I do and who I do it for, and how I come up with this shit up in the studio. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. All I want for my birthday